What's going on? It's your boy Jay Black, aka Black Man. Shake my hand, hit the like button. Thank you. We are here. Woke up today. A message was sent to me that Lil Wayne responded to Kendrick Lamar, but we knew, we had faith in our heart. I checked the video; it had 30,000 views. There's no way in Lord's earth, you understand, that Lil Wayne diss track to Kendrick Lamar during a feud with him and Drake that spanned over a year, basically, from October 6th to March 22nd to December, which goes into the Super Bowl. There's no way a video like that would have 30,000 views in days. I didn't believe it, and I knew it was Allen Iverson. I knew it was artificial intelligence. It needs to be stopped. I played 10 seconds of it, and I'm like, this is not it. This ain't it. It was a lie. Sloppy, dusty, soft. The unmitigated gall, the temerity. We've been hoodwinked and bamboozled. Let go of my pocket. Let go of my pocket. Get your hand on my pocket. Get your hand on my pocket. We knew that was fake. Jay Black didn't react to it. Jay Black fell back. And today we hear the message. We hear the message of the great one to say that the situation is done. It's over. It's not. And I ain't watched the whole video yet. But we knew that Lil Wayne, he's smart. Kendrick is smart. These brothers is smart. They didn't let the man corrupt them. You understand? So, but if you under a rock, you're under a boulder, I'm going to do this for you one more time. Drake did first person shooter October 6th. They did a video November 15th. Kendrick Lamar responded to first person shooter with Like That feature Metro Boomin, I believe March 22nd. And then the back and forth diss tracks ensued. J. Cole responded. Then he apologized. And then Drake and Kendrick went at it for track after track after track. Situation died down. The pre-petition happened. Apparently, they say Jay-Z, even though Jay-Z didn't say directly, he put up Kendrick Lamar for the Super Bowl. Super Bowl got announced. Kendrick said no round twos. And at that point in time, the world erupted saying, yo, why didn't Lil Wayne do that? Why didn't Lil Wayne? Lil Wayne had a video saying a few things, disappointed. Never really shot at Kendrick. He said the moment was snatched from him. That's how he's feeling. It's in New Orleans. You know what I'm saying? So he expects something different, a different outcome than Kendrick Lamar doing the Super Bowl. And then Kendrick Lamar released a track called Whacked Out Murals. Not mistaken, November 22nd. A lot of 222s. We'll get to that at some other point. And he said this. He had this to say in response to Lil Wayne.
To bump the Carter 3, I held my rolly chain
proud.
Irony.
I think my hard work let Lil Wayne down. Whatever though. And then Lil Wayne saw that and tweeted what he tweeted. Got over 100,000 likes, and pretty much said, "Yo, hey, listen, I'm still Lil Wayne. Don't you ever say my name like that. You better let the sleeping giant sleep. Better let the lion sleep before I get at niggas, man. All right. Pardon me. Nola erupted. Pardon me. We are live, by the way. We are live. Nola erupted. Pardon me. New Orleans erupted, and they felt the way, or a few people inside New Orleans. You know what I'm saying? So we're gonna listen to and see what Lil Wayne had to say. He was on Skip Bayless's a podcast. You know what I'm saying? Because I don't think they're doing FS1 situational. I don't think they're doing, ever since Shannon Sharp left, things got a little different. So I guess this is just a show with Lil Wayne. And obviously, Lil Wayne is, I think he was a co-host at one point to this show. At least when it was on, what it was on. But let's get to it. We ain't got to waste no more time, ladies and gentlemen. Let's get to it. All right. And this is what Lil Wayne had to say regarding Kendrick Lamar and the Super Bowl. Plow! All right. Let's start with this one. I bookmarked a few of them. I definitely did see this one. Let's watch it.
Okay, so explain this part to me, because I don't know the backstory of this, but
Skip, how don't you know the backstory to what you about to ask? Don't be an XQZ, good brother. Do not be an XQC, good brother. Don't do that up here.
What Kendrick Lamar, what his lyrics were about you. What can you explain? I'll just quickly read them. I know you know them. I used to.
hold on. You saying hey, listen. I listened to this part. It's only a minute long. There's another part that's about 5 minutes. So if we don't get the grasp of what's going on with their knees, this minute and a half, another 30 seconds up there, we'll play the 5-minute part. All right, let's get to it.
Actually, Carter 3. Okay, I used to bump that Carter 3. I held my Rolly chain proud. Irony. I think my hard work let Lil Wayne down from Kendrick Lamar.
Yeah,
let Lil Wayne down, and I don't really understand that. What? Help me out. What was that about?
That was my first time hearing it, but
I don't think I heard that part. He probably meant that was his first time hearing it on Whacked Out Murals, by the way. That's what I'm assuming. Shout out to Wayne.
I think he just, I think he's a fan, like I'm a fan of his music. He's a fan of mine. I think
he's definitely a fan of yours. Yeah.
Yeah, so I think he just mean by he saw what everybody else he saw how much it meant to me. And I think that's all he mean is that, I don't think it's, and when we speak, and obviously he can't control that. And so he didn't let me know. It ain't like he can control it or nothing. And also I've spoken to him and I wished him all the best and told him he better kill it.
Okay. Yeah. All right.
So you better kill it. You gotta kill it.
That's fire. That part right there alone, that's fire. You know what I'm saying? We had people gassing it up. I said in my video, I would, if they had a back and forth, I would have reacted. So I ain't gonna hold you. I would have reacted to it. I would have got crazy. But I did not want these two legends to get in the ring and spar mucus. I didn't want that to happen between the two. I didn't want to, I didn't want a war. All right, shout out to Hiddy. He says, salute to Lil Wayne for clearing the air. Never let the internet dictate your reactions, and always somebody like this other guy who rather hear some negativity. Something negative. Pardon me. I added negativity. How that happens. Sorry, I got a problem.
And when we speak, and obviously he can't control that. And, so he didn't let me know. It ain't like he can control it or nothing. And also I've spoken to him and I wished him all the best and told him he better kill it.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right.
So you better kill it. You gotta kill it.
Okay. Well, did he say anything to enlighten you about these lyrics about you? I think my hard work let Lil Wayne down. I don't know exactly what that means. If he's sort of
no, he ain't. I don't think he knew he didn't have to do anything. There was no explanation that was needed for that.
And that's a repeat. Here's the 5-minute version. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna risk, we're gonna chop this up a little bit because you play other people's stuff. YouTube says clock out. So we're gonna chop this up a little bit. But this is a 6-minute version of them having a conversation regarding, the Kendrick Lamar Super Bowl situation.
They're choosing not to ask you.
Well, so I'll give you two, I give you both. So when I say, I give you my general answer and then I give you the personal answer. So generally I explain it. Generally, I just believe that, they, for whatever reason, I believe that it's over my head, meaning that's, I don't know why, period.
It is over your head, good brother. Lil Wayne definitely is a GOAT status level MC, and I respect that. But I think they're doing what's going to, the retention rate up. Kendrick Lamar right now, I think due to the back and forth with him and Drake, it just makes sense. If I was in a position to pick a person for the Super Bowl, I would pick Kendrick too. Look at the ruckus it caused. Look at the energy he has. Look at everybody saying mustard. Me in an executive position, I would have picked Kendrick too. And there would be no slight to Wayne. It's just what's in right now, what's hot. What's top of that too, when Kendrick Lamar had a show, when Kendrick Lamar was part of Dr. Dre's set, he killed it. He's a performer. He has it. Him and Dave Free, the way they visualize and put the things together conceptually, it's amazing. So me knowing all this stuff and I'm watching the Amazon show, I'm picking Kendrick too. That's just me though. So I do think it's over his head.
Yeah, obviously I believe that it'll been perfect. It's perfect, but I do not know why. But personally, the person I am, I straight look at it like you ain't there. You ain't there. You got to get there. You got to get there. You know how,
Hey,
but you know how we Skip. You know how we
you got
rock. You know
there a long
you gotta
time
have it.
ago. Come
You
on,
know.
man.
And
I mean,
I will stop right here when he said I got to get there. No, I don't think he got to get anywhere. I think he's Lil Wayne, but if they would have petitioned for Lil Wayne to get a Super Bowl seat or performance back then, he would have got it. Again, I think a lot of people are petitioning or on his side now to be anti-Kendrick because they're picking sides between Kendrick and Drake. So you got like kind of like, you know, fake love in a sense. We should have petitioned for Wayne to be part of that Super Bowl show a minute ago, a while ago. He was flaming at one point. He was flaming.
GOAT. And it's New Orleans. It just makes no sense to me. I don't get it. Their politics played. I don't know.
That's another part of it. I think there's things that I can't control involved in it. So it is what it is.
Are you better with it now than you were when it first hit?
No.
You seem better because I know at first you were pretty torn up about it, as you should have been.
You know, doing talking.
I think him and Skip is friends, and I think Skip Bayless added some sauce on this. I think he's trying to, I think he's trying to get something out of Wayne here. You know what I mean? That's what interviewers usually do. So I ain't too mad at it. But Skip, I'm paying attention to what you're putting down, good brother. I'm picking up what you're putting down, good brother. You added some sauce, huh? You didn't season the chicken, but you added some sauce to this.
To people that matter, talking to people that care about me, they telling me things that, telling me the truth, telling me the facts, and dealing with the living, accepting the facts, embracing the facts, and moving on.
Okay. And you still, you're saying you got to get better to earn
Skip.
the right to be on that stage?
I want to.
Skip.
This is what I told myself.
Skip.
I said,
Skip. Come on, Skip.
Come on, Skip. I told Mac, I told Fabe, this is what I told him. I said, you know what?
Your managers, yeah. Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I said, I said, I want to get to the point where I'm undeniable.
Yeah.
I want them to be able to, I want them to walk in there and have 10 other choices, and whoever's in charge say, no.
Okay,
no,
I love that.
You have to go with him.
I thought you were undeniable right here, right now, but that's just me.
Okay, he being friends with him, I appreciate that. I ain't too mad at that. But how do you become undeniable moving forward? I think Lil Wayne is Lil Wayne. But even Jay-Z right now, Jay-Z, the great Jay-Z, he's not putting out tracks. He's not putting out a whole bunch of stuff. But I do Lil Wayne put out something with Benny the Butcher. I thought that was fire. I will say that. But I don't think you're going to have a run this late in anybody, whether it be a Jay-Z, 50 Cent, a Kanye, Lil Wayne, they're not going to have a run like that. And then I think, again, what propelled Kendrick was the Drake back and forth. Being the biggest, basically televised, or because we got Twitter nowadays, the biggest televised beef or feud, lyrical feud between the two. So the stars align for Kendrick. I don't see. That's just me though. I don't see the stars realigning because again, the stars was aligned for Wayne. There was a time where you couldn't go nowhere without hearing Wayne. If you got in the car for 5 minutes, you would hear 2 Wayne tracks, whether it be a Wayne track or a Wayne feature. So I just don't see that happening. You don't get better. I don't see it. And then now it's in New Orleans now. When is it gonna be back in New Orleans? Am I bugging? Like I'm giving the truth right now.
Yeah, thank you.
Okay, so explain this part to me because I don't know the backstory of this, but what Kendrick Lamar, what his lyrics were about you.
We heard this part, so we're gonna skip ahead a little bit. Just a little bit. We're gonna skip ahead a little bit. Boom, boom.
All that. And so he didn't let me know. It ain't like he can control it or nothing. And also I've spoken to him and I wished him all the best and told him he better kill it. Yeah.
Okay.
That's the part we're looking for right there. So if anybody's popped into this live stream right now, that part right there is what we needed yet again. And hit the like button while we're here. Lil Wayne spoke to Kendrick Lamar and told him to kill the show. My question is, can he come out now? Can Kendrick Lamar bring out Lil Wayne since they spoke? And I feel like the fact that they spoke, he's not too focused on how Drake gonna feel if I talk to him. Like it's not up. If he's already on the phone with Kendrick, I think that's in the very next step to get him, to be a part of the show. I'm just saying.
All right.
So you gotta kill it. You gotta kill it.
Okay. Well, did he say anything to enlighten you about these lyrics about you? I think my hard work let Lil Wayne down. I don't know exactly what that means. If he's sort of
No, he ain't. I don't think he knew he didn't have to do anything. There was no explanation that was needed for that. I think I understand. Again, that was my first time hearing it when you just said it.
Okay.
But I understand those words. Like I said, I think he just mean that he made it there, and his hard work is the reason why he made it there.
Yeah.
And obviously,
I took
let
it.
me down is me just being upset about not getting disappointed about not getting that. So that's fine.
Yeah. When he says,
wait, so you think that they didn't speak? Why would Lil Wayne hop on the show like this? Well, we know everybody gonna be paying attention. We're paying attention to Kendrick and Wayne right now. You think he hopped on the show and lied about speaking? I doubt that. I highly doubt that. And Wayne got no reason to lie.
I worked hard, and then it undercut you in your hometown. Like I worked as hard as I could, and I got to a point where unfortunately it let you down because I preempted you on what should have been your stage.
Without having any control of it. So that's actually him expressing his showing that he has a heart, and showing that he actually have he care about the situation.
Okay,
he could go about it totally different. He could go about this is what I'm doing.
Yeah. Okay, but you guys are cool. You have talked.
Oh yeah, yeah.
Okay. All right.
I told him he got to kill it. That's what I told him. I told him he got to smash it.
Well, he will smash it. I'm sure he will.
Of course he will.
So is there any way last second that you would be asked to make a little appearance with him on stage?
I'm not going to even be in the country.
Okay. All right. Okay. I appreciate that. I actually love that and endorse that.
I'm not even going to be in the country. I just put 1 + 1 together to make 2 cents. And I think he's going to be on tour with Drake, or at least be a part of Drake's show, because Drake's going to be outside the country as well. So, Drake's going to be outside, so maybe he's going to be in the show with Drake. Who knows? But I just think this is dope to see, dope to hear, man. I think the back and forth would have been exciting between Kendrick and Lil Wayne, but it would have been bloody, bro. And, I ain't really want that for real, bro. Like, I ain't want to see Mike. I'm not saying that Lil Wayne is Jake Paul and that or Lil Wayne is Kendrick. Pardon me, Lil Wayne is Mike Tyson and Kendrick is Jake Paul. I'm not saying that. I'm saying I just didn't want to see Mike Tyson in the ring fighting no Jake Paul for real. You know what I'm saying? So I didn't want to see Lil Wayne in a ring right now versus Kendrick Lamar. I said in my video already. We want 50 Cent. But why we keep saying 50 Cent? I didn't see the 50 Cent on Andrew Schultz, whatever. That's how you say it. Schultz. I keep adding a T to it. Pardon me. I didn't see that yet. So did he drop a verse or something? Does Wayne got any songs with Drake? I think don't they? If I'm not mistaken. So glad it didn't happen. It's a fact. Wayne just said he's gonna be outside the country. He's not going. He's not gonna be there. He ain't gonna be there. So I'm just happy that happened. That's all I really wanted to report today. That's it. I want to go live real fast. At least watch that 5-minute clip with y'all. But hey, listen. This is what I'll say. I wanted to add to this point about the Andrew Schultz versus Kendrick Lamar. Right? Andrew said what he said. He's a comedian. I get it. Kendrick said what he said, which was a line. Don't let a white comedian talk about a black woman. That's law. His response is, I will grape you, whether you like it or not. I just don't think that's funny. There's so many ways you can clap back. I don't think a response, I'll grape you. I'll make love to you. Like that's not even, that's a threat, low key. That wasn't no, that was a threat. That was a threat. I'll make love to you, and you want, let's listen. How was Lil Wayne lying? What y'all talking about, bro? How was Wayne lying about talking to Kendrick? And why would he lie? That doesn't make sense, bro. I'm so confused why people saying that Lil Wayne didn't talk to Kendrick. I think if all people, Lil Wayne can get in contact with Kendrick. Correct? Listen to Guns and Smoke by Snoop and 50. I'll do that tomorrow. Kendrick threatened the people that was on his show. He said, don't. Oh, you talking about slide on him? She said slide. He did say slide on him. You're right. I ain't gonna hold you. He did say that. I ain't gonna hold you. That's the second part. I'm thinking about the one part. I'm gonna let the white comedian talk about the black woman that's law. Don't listen to the chat. I'm pretty much done right now. I just want to talk about that. We at the end of the show at this point. We at the end of the show. Hit the like button, by the way. If that's the case, stop inviting people to the barbecue. Stop trying. Oh, hold on. Stop trying to be accepted by them. Stop interrogating gentrification for Charles Hamilton, Houston. Separate but equal. Oh, we getting deep, man. 50 Cent sneak dissing. You think 50 Cent wants to smoke with Kendrick right now? That's what you think? Bro, they did a show together at Super Bowl. It was Dr. Dre with Dr. Dre, Snoop, Eminem, Kendrick, 50 Cent. The chain been tucked. And don't tell me who behind me. I've been tucked in that. I made sure my shirts, I got new shirts that snap at the neck now. You can't see my chain. You don't even know how to chain on. You see, this is a tight, snapped neck shirt now. I'm good. You didn't even know I was wearing some gold. We good. You can't even tell. Look at that. This is like fitted low key. You can't tell I got a chain on. We gonna listen to the 50 Cent track tomorrow. I got y'all. It is kind of late. I just wanted to jump on this topic real fast. That's it. That was 2 years ago. Okay. Sightseeing. They should understand who I am. I'm Jay Black, but I'm also Jay Black 1615. And Jay Black 1615. Do your history. Do your homework. Do your homework. Do your homework. I'm not a rapper, but I'm a rapper. Do your homework. There's a reason why people come to me for the battle raps in hip hop. You understand? Do your homework. Do your knowledge. You know what I'm saying? Do your knowledge. All right? I'm not a rapper, but I'm a rapper. Do your homework and do not. Type my name in a few times. Type my name in a few times and see what you see. All right? Type my name in verses and see what you see. That's all I say. All right? It's not a song. This is revelation on how to get a nigga gone. Okay. Not everybody, trust me. When I do, some videos do 200,000 views plus. There's a lot of people that have no clue. Trust me. Trust me. Not everybody knows. I get away with trolling on this channel a little bit. If 50 just wants attention, throw some stuff in the middle. Oh yeah, I'm about to watch this shit, bro. I'm about to watch this shit. I'm about to watch 50 Cent, Andrew Schultz at some point. I'm not finna do a live though. I'm not gonna do a live. I'm probably watching when I get off of this. I'm in bed or something. Bro, Jay, you gotta start a podcast, brother. Do episode with the big Quint. Wayne is going Super Bowl with K-Dot. No, he's not. He said he's not gonna be in the country. Sightseeing know what's up. Did Charlamagne the God address his co-host comments? Yeah, he did. He said he's a comedian. That's his response, basically. He's a comedian. Comedians can say whatever. Which, I mean, he's not wrong, but it's like, the man said he'll grape you. I'll make love to you. My clapback is not even a joke. It's I'll make love to you. You could have formatted that into a joke, though. I mean, that wasn't no joke. It was a threat. All right, y'all need to go in at 50 Cent and what he's saying. I got you. We're going to do that tonight. Well, I'm scrolling. I'm gonna get into what 50 Cent is saying. Because 50 Cent did say that, Drake had more. And he wanted him to release it. I ain't gonna hold you. I wanted Drake to release this shit too. He ain't the only one. Let's end off like this. If you just popped in, we about to be done anyway. Appreciate it. Hit the like button while you're here. Shake my hand. I did not. I was in other videos saying this too. I did not want to see Wayne and Kendrick go at it. But what would happen if they did, I'll be up here like this. What'd he say? I'll be doing a reaction video every day if they did. But me knowing my history, what Kendrick and Lil Wayne had in terms of, inspiration. And I played it on the channel many times before. I played before any type of beat situation even happened. Kendrick showing Wayne wild love. I've been showed that on this channel. So I'm like, he's passionate about Wayne and Wayne inspiring him and all that good stuff. So I'm like, this don't even. And then Wayne again. Wayne is a GOAT type of nigga. But I don't see him in a ring. I don't want to see him go. I don't want to see him go bar for bar with a nigga right now. Especially Kendrick. So I'm like, I don't want to see this. You know what I'm saying? But, they resolved it. Lil Wayne called or he spoke to Kendrick Lamar and the situation is done. Now we good. Everything is peaches and cream. We straight now. You know what I'm saying? They shaking hands. Shake my hand. All right? With that being said, we out. I'll see y'all tomorrow. Keep the chain tucked, man. Keep the chain tucked. All right? Keep the chain tucked. All right?